we'd like to say thank you to these fine sponsors. America's Best Bowstrings, because peace of mind is priceless, and the all-new Rubik's Arrow Rest. Wildlife Blends, a division of Merit Seed. And Miller's Gun and Supply, your one-stop shop for all your hunting needs.
A bigger 6-point or 7-point, I don't know what it is, that I've seen a few times. Almost killed him Saturday night. There's obviously other nice deer in here, but I've been seeing him quite a bit, so maybe we can get him. Welcome to another episode of Corn Fed Outdoors. I'm going to take you back to the second week in November 2011. 2011 was a great season for me. There's 3 or 4 shooters on the farm I was hunting, and the deer I ended up killing was what I thought was a 7-pointer, and it ended up being a pretty good 9-pointer. It was a mainframe 8 with a broken brow tine, and it had about a 4-inch kicker off his G2. The morning started out, I got in real early, probably, I'd say, good 45 minutes to an hour before daylight, so I could get all my camera stuff situated. And I heard a bunch of fighting, grunting, tearing around everything, and as soon as daylight came, it stopped. I was like, what's going on? But that's normal for the second week in November. So I sat there until 9:15, didn't see a deer. It's November 9th. It's been a pretty slow morning so far. Just started seeing, it's cold too. Just started seeing a few deer down here in the valley. Had 3 bucks on a couple does, but the 3 bucks went cruising, so sit tight here with me. And we got a bigger 6-point or 7-point, I don't know what it is, that I've seen a few times. Almost killed him Saturday night. There's obviously other nice deer in here, but I've been seeing him quite a bit, so maybe we can get him to come through. So should start. It's, like I said, 9:30, and you always say big boys are always killed around lunchtime, so stick with me. Hopefully we can put something on the ground. From 9:15 to 11:15, I seen, when I shot him at 11:15, I seen 9 bucks. That was the 9th buck I seen. I did a few rattling sequences, had a couple bucks come in. The rattling sequence, I actually brought him in, brought in an 8-pointer first. Close. The other 8-pointer went about 40 yards above me, and this other one, the one that I ended up shooting, came right down to within 10 yards. And as you can tell on the footage, I tried to stop this deer, but as soon as I, my mind was going 100 mile an hour trying to get the camera situated and everything, and as soon as I pulled back, as you can see on the camera, I grunted and he started to stop, and I let go, and arrow found its mark. The deer ran 70 yards and fell over. folks, that's the deer I wanted right there. That's that big 7 we had from last year. And I just smoked him. I don't know what to say. I didn't see anything until 9:30. And I did some rattling sequences. About 10 minutes ago, an 8-pointer came from that same way. And then I grunted a little bit just 2 minutes ago maybe. And here he came, so I think the footage was good. 99.9% positive he's right there, laying down. I think I put a perfect shot on him, so hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to go take a look at him. Alright folks, just got out of the stand. I see my arrow right up here. I think it looks like it's snapped off 3/4 of the way. It's probably still inside the deer. Pretty sure he's laying right down there in the valley, but we're going to give him some time. No reason to push him. It's about noon, so let's go up here and see what this arrow looks like. Just see the blood from here just spewing out the whole way. So we're just going to leave this here. I know there's a big clump of hair here. There's blood splattered everywhere here. So I know there's some other people that want to enjoy this with me. So I'm just going to back out. I'm going to leave the arrow here. And my buddy Jeremy is getting off work a little early today, so he's already on his way home. So I'm just going to get out in the field. Come back in a few hours and go retrieve them. Hope you enjoyed it. Alright folks, Jeremy came over. He was on his way home from work, got off a little early, so he's going to come down in here. I checked my arrow, like I said before, and there's blood all around, and the other guy actually that's hunting the other side of the bull actually sees it laying down in there, so I don't think it's going to be much of a track job, but we'll go see what we got. Alright, we looked at the arrow before, but a lot of blood right here, so we're just going to follow it down. We know he's laying down here, so.
I was feeling it pretty good.
Oh my God, Jeremy, look at this fucking rack.
Where?
Come here. Look at that fucking hog.
Oh, there. You got it. Oh, he's massive. Oh my God. Wait.
Oh God, I didn't. First year I ever shot that didn't have ground circuits. Oh God.
So he's not a 6. He's got more than we thought.
Run around here. This is him.
Been watching that deer for 3+ years.
I think this would be the one that I missed right up on top of the ridge here. That was. I think I missed him like
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yeah.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So, and then I had him at 50 yards twice last Saturday night, and I had him about 80 yards last Thursday, a week ago today. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Z7 Extreme Tactical, put it with good combination with the Rage. So, we'll get this thing cleaned up, take some pictures, and get them out of here. 2011 we had a great season, and hopefully we have a great season in 2012. And it wouldn't be, we wouldn't be able to do it without some sponsors that have been helping us. You know, we're just an average group of guys, 6 guys, all have daily jobs. So I'd really like to give a shout out to America's Best Bowstrings, Miller's Gun Shop, and Merit Seeds for all the help that they've given us. We really appreciate it.
Miller's Gun and Supply, your one-stop shop for all your hunting needs.